$1 million man like Ted DiBiase. When I die, bury me in Versace. I'ma still fuck a nigga, bitch, in my garage. All the jewelry on still walking around tight. Thought a bitch said something to me, ho, keep it calm. Little Bill one say through the gun. $1 million man like Ted DiBiase. I'ma still fuck a nigga, bitch, in my garage. $1 million man like Ted DiBiase. I'ma still fuck a nigga, bitch, in my garage. Not to mention little bitch in front of project. Big pop up, bitch, I get a pop. I ain't
You said Worst Sport Battlegrounds. What's good with y'all?
What up, though?
What up, though?
We're smoking with you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a very special one in the building tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The motherfucker block captain, Eazy.
It's a lesson in every bar.
It's a lesson in every bar, man. What's going on?
Gunner City, stand up.
City, Philly, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? I mean, the new era type shit.
The new era. I heard Real Sick talking about the new era. He said, fuck the new era. We the new top tier.
Right. I agree with him though.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with him though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we definitely about to touch all of that though.
Mm-hmm. Got naked battle rap in the motherfucking building as usual. What's good with it, girl?
What's good? Waiting on my wine to be delivered. I can't smoke with y'all, but I got my drink coming.
Salute. Smoke Kings in the building. Yo, make sure y'all catch Eazy's Caffeine Show every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 4 p.m. and Sundays at 9 p.m.
I mean, Sunday be like 8 a.m. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be following that shit. It be a lot of shit I be trying to do. I just try to jump on at 4 o'clock. You dig what I'm saying? Just so I can keep the schedule and all that. But it be heavy though, man. It be heavy, so it's hard to like keep that schedule. But I do be on that joint though.
Okay. So make sure you head over there, Caffeine, for all that good shit.
You already know.
Sir, your clothing line popping right now. Gutter City, man. Let's go.
It's doing well.
Let's go. I see you got some merch on right now.
Well, yeah, I always will have mine on. I'm always open for other people to send merchant and all that thing. But I think the branding part of like the new artist wave is big. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so that's why everything that you see me do, I got the G City shit. I try to promote that because that's the brand. Like that's included with the Eazy the Black Captain brand.
Yes, sir. Smoke.
So Eazy the Black Captain. I like to get to know the battler a little bit more.
Right.
What is behind the name Eazy the Black Captain?
See, here's the thing though. Niggas always called me Eazy, right? It wasn't until that like I actually wanted to rap. The only reason why I just didn't leave Eazy because it was a rap. It was Eazy E. I didn't want to be like, so I'm just like, all right, I need to add something. Being that life and everything transpired the way it transpired and what I was getting into. Black Captain was simple. It was really just a made up joint just to add to the Eazy for real. Really ain't no backstory. It's crazy. It's just like I just didn't want to be too close to like Eazy E type shit. Like Eazy.
Kind of how I am with Yo-Yo.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I added the Escobar because there's already a Yo-Yo Money.
Right.
Yo-Yo.
It just fit. You know what I mean? It just fit the whole thing.
It's marketable than a motherfucker.
Right.
It's definitely marketable. It's definitely standing out on cars. You know what I'm saying? It's long. So it's good.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. It's the longest name on the card. You know what I'm saying? So definitely when you're looking at the card, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, man. So hey, that's dope. That's definitely dope, man. So you just busted their ass in the top tier. Fuck that. Like, how long did it take to come up with that concept? What inspired that concept?
It took me 4 hours.
We know what inspired it.
It's
stepping on necks.
It took me 4 hours to write that. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me in 4 hours you came up with that masterpiece.
Yeah, facts. Listen, because the whole thing is, I booked the studio time for my girl. Actually, that was actually my girl's studio time, and I just was like, yo, I just want to go in there and spit a 16 and all of that. I woke up the day of the studio time, so it was Saturday. I woke up about 4 o'clock. I came down. I was just listening to beats and that, and I just ran across that beat, and that shit just was like, this shit fire. And I can't.
Who produced it?
Huh?
Who produced it?
I'm gonna give all that up in a minute, man. I don't want. Everybody been asking for the beat. You know, you guys see how much emails and inboxes I got for that beat, bro. You gonna say like, I mean, like it's crazy right now. But I will. I'm exposing and all that. But like, damn,
are you gonna release the beat so people can respond?
I think I am. I think we was talking about
do like a challenge.
Right. I think I am. I think it's gonna be something like that. I got something big coming up next with the whole top tier shit. So once that happens within the next few weeks, y'all gonna understand. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, so,
we just had Tuna on here 2 nights ago. He actually battled on the platform.
Right.
Is that something you're interested in, Tuna? Like, out of all the names you called out, who does Eazy really want out of it? You know what I mean?
I want Kyle. You know what I'm saying? I want Calico. I would love to take, the niggas in my lane. In my lane, just so I can show like what's the difference. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but now I kind of feel like that people know what I come to do. So now I kind of want to challenge me outside of that lane. So now it's like, all right, who y'all want to see me battle that I can show y'all like this shit is for everybody type shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like not just for the the T-tops and the Calicos and the Swamps and the Geechees. It's like, like we can go talk this shit and it can relate to everybody. So you know what I mean? Like it's more competition wise and shit. But I take the Kyle first. You know what I'm saying? Of course, people want to see Surf and all of that shit. Like right.
I heard you say you had to have a conversation with Shine.
Oh! I mean, but that was really Sean doing though more.
Yeah.
Like he really called me out, and I accept all smoke, bro. I accept all smoke. Like no, it's just like it's from right now for me. It's hunger. You dig what I'm saying? Right. It just feel like that. Damn, I've been here for a minute. I fucked up an opportunity. You know what I mean? I got booked and shit because I could have probably been on. I feel like I could have been on then. You dig what I'm saying? Like I got booked and shit. I fucked it up. I came home. I started from ground zero, and boom, it's all hard work, bro. It's all hard work right there.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got names under your belt.
Right.
Like what we talking?
Like, Twerk, phenomenal.
Clean, Dot, Snake Eyes, Cortez, Danny, Don. What are we doing?
Right. I battled some really good niggas, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Like at good times too.
Right.
Twerk earlier on you know what I mean? When he was twerky, you know what I'm saying? When he was doing his motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So you had Danny coming in with fire, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like on a crazy run. Like you're not just taking people when they're sitting out or they done fucked up or something. No, you running into some bulls, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So out of all the names, like what's been the hardest, the toughest challenge?
Maybe Danny.
Okay.
I still think up to this URL plea, it was Danny. You know what I'm saying? Just because he battled a lot of time. Even though I didn't even know, I think T-Top and Danny got probably like the same amount of battles. I didn't know that, but it was just a different way I could talk to T-Top. You dig what I'm saying? That I just knew nobody else was gonna be able to. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it was just like, all right, cool. But with Danny, it's like a lot of niggas talk to him, especially after he came off that Mike P round. So he was like, "Damn, can you top something like that?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like, so it's more. It was a little harder writing process for Danny, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like, but after I got where I was trying to go, all that shit easy for real.
Easy. Hey, it's the name. It's the name. But all right, now let's go back even further. what was your first like? How did you get on Smack?
Um,
And what was the first battle?
I had an early PG when Norbs was doing such and such. I had an early PG with P Eazy. You know what I'm saying? That might have been what 2000. I think maybe the first PG was like 2017.
Okay.
And all of that. It didn't drop. I did well. I smoked the bowl as usual and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was personal issues with like Norbs and I. We just wasn't seeing eye to eye, so it didn't drop. All right, cool, whatever. Like, but once he got out the way, and dude, my girl, she worked with them and shit. So she was putting like the name. What's crazy about it is niggas knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew who I was. It's just that I didn't have an opportunity to really like show niggas like what I can do for real. You dig what I'm saying? Like it wasn't, or if I did, it wasn't in front of the right people, or people wasn't paying attention yet. Because I mean, if you want to keep it honest, bro, I've been smoking shit. If you want to,
cooking,
right? If you want to keep it honest, I've been smoking shit. But it's just like sometimes you got to get in front of the right people. And that's what it was. The URL machine is the right people. You just in front of people who you've never been in front of before. You know what I mean? And those is the niggas who shift the culture. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I was from a small graphic Philly tri-state area. People know I'm fire. But when I get in front of that caffeine camera, or when I get in front when I get on that app, it's different. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So, I think that's where I kind of got an advantage. I know people don't think it's an advantage, but it's just like, man, I done had the battle scars already, man. I've been through the battle scars already. I didn't every type of, person, type of battler, puncher, street nigga, aggressive nigga, you know what I mean, performance. I done stood in front of all of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And every battle, I done got better and better. I adapt from every battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for people that think that it's going to be sweet walking in the room with me, it's just, I mean, that's on them.
He's out the goddamn mind. Let's go.
Right. How long did it kind of take you to find your style, like your groove? And what was that experience like?
I mean, I think if you ask any rapper, I mean, you could say I'm still getting better now. I'm still finding that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like every battle, I find something new I could, you know what I'm saying? Like I can adjust to. But like I said, it wasn't until like I had to learn how to be more. Like I tell everybody, I had to learn how to be more direct. You know what I mean? Like I was already a good rapper, and when I was rapping some real street shit. It was fire, but it still wasn't. I wasn't battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't battle rapping. I was just rapping good, but I wasn't battle rapping. Like once I start understanding of okay, this is the battle rap, because it's like
format.
Right? It's like you nice, but you're gonna lose the people, my nigga, if you're not just going in there talking to people. You mean if you're rapping about your life and these niggas is bombing on you, you're gonna lose. You get what I'm saying? Like that. And I had to understand that, man. That's like I said, that's bruises. That's bruises that I already learned that before URL.
Do you think it's hard for, street individuals coming into the battle rap realm to adjust like right away? You know what I'm saying? Because
like what, straight to what, like what you mean? All
like street individuals, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's different when you're barking at somebody, when you got somebody barking at you, talking about your mom, your kids potentially, gang affiliation, all type of shit, throwing everything under that motherfucking bus. Is it hard? You definitely have to have tough skin, but is it hard adjusting? You know what I mean? Separating the battle realm versus real life.
In real life it is. I mean, right now it's an adjustment for me. You dig what I'm saying? Like right now in real life, because everything coming like a little fast and all of that shit. So it's just like, damn, I still got like a real life on the other side. Like I still got kids I gotta take care of, and school work and all of that shit, a job and all. You dig what I'm saying? But it's just like that you can possibly make an opportunity with the other side too. So then it's like you kind of gotta balance that shit, man. Then when it comes to the merch, and then it comes to you actually gotta take time to write and perform through interviews. Even like right now, it's time taking out your day that you dig what I'm saying? Like, but it's a way to make a living. So I think like for me right now, I mean, I'm built for it, but it was a little adjustment. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you still gotta learn every day. You gotta learn every day.
And it's
Right.
dope that you have the passion and respect enough to know your celebrity. You know what I'm saying? That you know that you're held to a certain standard and you got to carry yourself a certain way in all forms. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in the ring, out of the ring. You know what I'm saying? So I commend that shit, bro. That's dope as fuck for real.
I mean, you gotta learn it though. You got like you gotta learn it. Like just like I said, I was at the weed store. I went to the cannabis store just to pick up some bud, and a nigga it was like, oh shit, ain't you Eazy? Like I'm not. You dig what I'm saying? But that's new to me though. You dig what I'm saying? That's just like, oh shit, boy. Like, all right, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you mean I appreciate it. So all that shit is just like it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment.
See that comment right there?
You making it sleep. I appreciate you, Bones. Bones. Yo, Bones. Yo, boy.
That's that shit right there. That's what it's about right there. You know what I'm saying? It's about environment, man, for real.
With all of the I guess the newfound celebrity, does that put more pressure on you in making sure that everything is as perfect as possible? Like it in battle rap.
Right. I just feel like that even where I'm at now, to me, is just like, it's a start, but it's not where, it's not where I can be or where I want to be at. So I think, I appreciate everything that's happening, like, and all the looks and all of that shit I'm getting. But I just, it's still a hunger in me, bro. That's just like, I know I'm not done yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not done yet. I know being comfortable at this stage right now can be, like, dangerous. You dig what I'm saying? Like, because I'm still not on no, really, I'm a new face. I've been cooking, but you know what I mean? We keep it a spade. Like, it's niggas that been cooking for as long as me and still been out of here.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's hard to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more of a here and now. What are you doing for now? You know what I'm saying?
Microwave era.
Right. So you gotta like plan strategic. Like when I tell niggas I'm a student of this game for real, man, I really be studying niggas, man.
I heard you say that.
You got to though. You got to study the game anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if no matter what you want to do, legal or illegal. Like if you start in an entry level position, you got to study your supervisors and your boss so you can learn that shit so you can try to take their position. And that's how it is on the streets. And that's how
10,000 hours.
Right. That's how it is in any sport. You always say new niggas coming up, they be like, yo, I watch Jordan. I watch such and such. They watched the great. They had to study the shit that was before them. You dig what I'm saying? To learn how to add your own down. So you know what I'm saying? I watched everybody, man. I studied everybody. I really know about, like, I really, I know how to move and how to do. But like you said, you're still human though, so you're gonna make mistakes. The bottom line. Yeah, definitely. Right.
That's a fact. I want to take it back a little further. I want to go. So when was the first time that you realized, like, listen, I got this shit. This is what I want to do right here.
I think probably Dot. I think I battled Dot. And I think after I got off that stage versus Dot, it was like that shit felt good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt, because I was in a war too. It was like a war, like, because he was trying to cook too, and it was like that was the first time, like, I felt like, all right, I could stand toe to toe with a nigga and like get busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no nervousness, no nothing. Because what niggas don't know, like, that was like my first time in New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that was my first time in New York, first time battling in front of like a New York crowd, first time battling. It was just like, it was a lot of shit against me and shit. So it was just like, yo, that was like, when I went up there, no stumbles, no choke, straight through, and I felt good. I just was like, I could do this shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, and I really felt good. Like, it was therapy type shit. The bark on a nigga. It was therapy.
Facts. Now, Philly in the building. You feel me?
Facts.
Very hip hop based city. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a staple in hip hop. Did you grow up around the battle culture? Like, did you grow up having battles?
What's funny is I didn't. I didn't. I didn't grow up. I didn't decide to start battle rapping until about 20.
Mm.
That's crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Like I didn't. That wasn't even a sight for me. Like I wasn't even thinking about it, bro. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like we knew the Reed era. We knew the headshot in the DVD. Like we knew that era, the Touch Money. We knew that era. It was like, yeah, them, you know what I'm saying, like these youngins barking, but it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't for just like, yo, I want to battle too. It just made you want to rap. You wanted to rap though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to rap and shit. But then I wanted to be on a DVD.
Let's go.
I wasn't thinking about battles. Like, damn, I want to do a 16 motherfucking DVD. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the camera, I want to be on that joint. It was more on that type time. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. But I always say it was just like the choices of my parents. We like niggas wasn't stable enough to try to pursue anything. You dig what I'm saying? Like I wasn't there. It wasn't there for us. Like wasn't there for because me and my brother right. You dig what I'm saying? He fired too. Like I put my brother on the door. That nigga tear something down, but that's just because we was just shit on the time. You dig what I'm saying? But we just wasn't an opportunity to go to no battles or to be in no fucking DVDs. We was moving all around and all of that shit, and it was crazy. So you know. The first battle I seen probably with Charles is the Freeway and Cassidy.
Oh shit! He said my man really brought Philly back. They got superstars again.
I appreciate you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the first battle I seen, and then I went to like Rain Man and E Ness. That's when I started getting in tune to that shit. Right, and I just was like, oh, this is gritty. I love this shit. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Now, you make. Oh, go ahead, yo.
No, go ahead, smoke do your motherfucking thing, bro.
You make fire music.
Appreciate
you. What I'm saying, and you also are fire in the battle world. Which one do you like more?
I like the music more. I like the music more because I just started there. I started there. Like battle rap was really like a second attempt. Like it was my second thing. Like after jail, I realized that the music shit wasn't working. It was like, what else can we do in the same field? You know what I'm saying? And it was like
I know that's gotta feel good. Like right here, my boy Rio Nkosi, salute my guy Rio. Like y'all are both passionate. Y'all are both passionate about this shit. And y'all both music.
Yo, boy.
So I know it's definitely gotta feel good to have your music popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that song you put out, that shit's
that ain't crazy, man.
That's crazy, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't expect it though. I mean, I knew it was gonna do something because I was in a spotlight to do something and all of that shit. But you know, I had my own like goals of what I wanted like the song to do, and it did. Like it exceeded every type of like goal. You dig what I'm saying? Like it just was like, oh shit, this shit's taking over. All right,
it was a genius move, bro. Right. It was a genius move, man. For real, bro. It was crazy.
Appreciate that.
Like I done listened to it a good 5-6 times.
Right. I listen to it every day.
Man,
I be like, yo, I've been bombing on these niggas. I be like, yo, I be like, hey, yo, Bay. I was like, yo, Bay, I was bombing on these niggas, Bay. You know what I'm saying? You start talking shit, dude. You be like, yo, Bay, I was bombing on these niggas, though. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's the greatest feeling in the world, boy.
Man, I had to wait to hold off because I wanted to react to it.
Right.
So I waited, and man, I was definitely refreshed. You dig what I'm saying? It's refreshing to hear that type of essence, that type of sound. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's needed. That's what's lacked in this. You know what I mean? Right. People is being too buddy, too chummy. Like, nah, bring your asses outside, bro. Y'all can't, like you said in the song, you can't talk shit from in the house, bro.
Right.
Come outside.
You gotta come outside, bro. You gotta come outside.
They got to. You know what I'm saying? And you come outside and you smoke me, then you smoke me. But let me say, I ain't gonna lie though. I don't think none of them niggas who I called out can smoke me, bro. None of them niggas. I don't think none of them niggas can. You know what I mean? I believe a few of them battles will be good ass battles though. I feel
Man, what?
I feel a few of them will be good battles, but you know, I just talk.
Hey, bro, I had been in tune with your work and stuff, right? But
Okay.
in that T-top battle, I think it was your third round, bro. If you don't mind, can you walk me through the process? I'm paraphrasing, but when you went to this particular area, I was like, yeah, these niggas in trouble. It's just the descriptive language that you use. You said something like, my stove got memories of my pot got scars on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Brother got headache.
Yeah. My
Mm.
grinder got head. Yeah.
Yeah,
Razor got
hey,
head.
bro.
Start putting cane in pans because the plates was
Yeah.
got back. It
What
was. See,
what was on your mind, bro, when you was writing something like that, bro? Like for real, man. What's that thought process?
I just knew who I was battling, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And once I locked in who I felt like who the nigga was, I wanted like the third round. I wanted to bring out like, yo, this is really like I don't know. It's just like, yo, this is how I felt at this time. Like this is what we really do out here, bro. Because a lot of people talk drunk and all that shit. That shit is fire. But you can tell by the details who really been in the mix, bro. You can tell by the details. You mean like that because like you you can watch a bunch of movies and you can rap drug bars, bro. You can rap, but it's certain shit that you was watching the movies that don't give you certain things. You dig what I'm saying? Like if you never was in it, you can't.
You don't know.
You can't feel it because you never was in it. It's just certain details about certain shit, bro. Just certain shit.
Like the cold sandwich and intake.
Like the cold, like I'm saying, if you never been there.
You ain't gonna know.
A movie don't show you that though. You dig what I'm saying? Like a movie don't show you that. They don't show you.
You might not even get a mustard.
Right, the sandwich with the apple with the plastic. They don't show you that though, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey Rio, you got an echo on your end when Eazy was just answering your question. There was a little echo on your end, Rio.
What about now, bro? It's gone.
Say something.
Yo,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
Still there.
All right, I'm gonna come out and come back in.
All right, salute. All right, man. But yeah, bro. They don't show you that shit. I mean, there's certain shit. I mean, with anything in hip hop, anything in life, man. Not everybody gonna fucking walk you through this shit.
Right.
You're gonna get dog walked through this shit. It's battle rap. You know what I mean? So
no, I agree.
Facts, man. But yo, check this out. So, are you more comfortable with the crowd, the caffeine setting? Did you have any problem adjusting to that at all?
I think if you understand hip hop a little bit, I think if anybody understand hip hop and they understand the city where I come from, like that's really like a direct, grimy, flowish rhythm. You dig what I'm saying? Like we do like the small rooms is like natural for me, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like so that never was gonna be a problem. That's never was gonna be a problem. I think the question would be, would my style translate on the big stage? I guess you dig what I'm saying, because I know I can talk to you. I know if we got open ears and I got 100 people that's tuned in. 100 people that's tuned in, and I know that you gotta listen to me. I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's a lot of talk that people are having too. Is some of the new people that's popping right now, will they translate on a big stage?
Right. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for.
Yes, sir. Smoke. Hold on one second. I'll play this real quick.
Easy the black captain.
The black captain in the building, y'all. He had to take a brief intermission. We shall be right back. This is World Sport Battlegrounds. Salute BA for real 100. He'll be on his way up in here. Salute Rio Nkosi. Gang, gang. Salute the whole chat. Nicole Birch. Innovate, we see you. The mailman. Hey, yo, Innovate. Shane Mack just sent his footage too, man. I'm not saying that name. Salute Luke Kane. Salute Tika Rowe. Salute Pete Black, the number one fucking moderator in the game.
You did.
Salute Bo McGee. Salute everybody. Let's go.
That's a
To
fact.
the Black Captain. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe to all his shit he got going on. Caffeine. Pete Black just got it right up here for y'all right now. Caffeine every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Most of all, go support the music, man. You see what he did with Top Tier.
Top tier.
You should
tier.
already know what the rest is gonna be like. Dang,
Crazy.
that's crazy. You feel me?
That shit was crazy, wasn't it, Rio? That top tier.
Yeah, man. It was real crazy, bro. And it's what the culture needed. Hey, is the echo gone, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's what the culture needed. You know, they had got too comfortable, bro. You feel me? They got too comfortable, smoke. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I like. I like the stirring the pot, so to speak. I like
Yeah,
the
that's exactly.
I like the rattling of the cages. You feel me? Wake y'all ass up.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, salute. Oh,
Yeah, we got Hurricane. We got Hurricane. We got special guest.
special guest in the building.
Hurricane doing the
Salute.
You have to salute the queen of this mother. The queen. Let's go. Salute, queen.
Hi.
Welcome to the platform. World Sport Battlegrounds. Easy and the queen. Let's go. So picking up where we left off at, like we were saying, do you think any of these new cats are gonna have a problem adjusting on a big stage when it comes down time, when this thing reopens, when Smack and them start killing it once again?
I mean, I think right now what we're not understanding is we is in a situation where we're building the fan base. So I think right now the most popular niggas or the niggas who's doing the work right now is the new niggas. So I think when the shit open up, let's say if it open up for another 6 months, so let's say 6 months ride by, it opens up.
Okay.
The next super fight card that everybody's talking about is who? Mike P and Real Sick, right? Real Sick is a new era nigga. Right now, out the whole super fight, they saying that's going to be the best battle of the night. When I did my super fight card, Eazy versus T-Top, who was niggas? What was the best battle with a card? What was niggas talking about? Niggas talking about Eazy and T-Top. I mean, let's keep it all the way 100.
The hunger's there. It's more hunger. You know what I'm saying? Let's say the bets get lazy.
Listen, let's even do Queens versus Queens. Who did y'all say was going to be the battle of the night? Everybody said JC and who? First Lady Flick. Y'all knew that was going to be one of those ones. That's a new era. You dig what I'm saying? So if we consistent for the next 6 months, 8 months, and we already been consistent for the last 10 months, when the stages open up, who they coming to see?
They coming to see the new niggas.
That's a fact.
And they're gonna be excited.
You dig what I'm
They're
saying?
gonna be excited for it too, because it's the first time we get to, like, at a summer madness. You know what I'm saying?
See you up close.
Yeah, it's the first time we get to see that explosiveness and that
We are not even going to be able to quantify the fucking energy that's going to be in the building because this is unseen, unheard of, first time return to the stage after fucking world pandemic.
But it's
niggas is going to be mad as fuck when these new niggas get on the stage.
It's gonna be scary for them old era.
Don't do what it is.
I need a water. I need a water. You know I gotta hit you with one of them. I gotta hit you with one of them. I need a water. That's just only right. I gotta take off the jacket. I gotta take off the jacket, bro. I'm taking off the jacket. Fuck that.
Give me a water.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
Hold my time.
hold the time, and let me take it from the fucking top. You dig what I'm saying? I'm giving them all that work. You hear me? No, man.
I know you're gonna have some fun.
No, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. If I can have it how I want it, man, you mean, and if it can open up within this year, man, I take K Shine on the first.
You took the question from me.
I take K Shine on the first stage that opened up, man. I'm a different nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm ready for all
that
of that.
Would be explosive.
I'm ready for all of that smoke. You dig what I'm
that
saying? Because that big stage, listen, what niggas don't even understand is that big stage is just a big stage for them niggas. You dig what I'm saying? It's more eyes for them niggas. It's more eyes and more chairs. I'm gonna make you feel like this is still a little room, my nigga. The way how I'm still gonna talk to you. The only difference in my ways is it's just more niggas watching me bark on your dumb ass. You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna be. It's just gonna be different, man. It's just gonna be different.
You missed the cheers?
Huh?
You missed the cheers?
I ain't gonna lie. It was when I battled me and Danny had about 100 people in the building. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? And that was lit. You dig what I'm saying?
He said that was lit.
It was. It was. You know what I mean? Because you get it was to me. It was just a. But to me and my Cortez battle is the best battle I think I had. As far as all over, and that was in a small room. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel like he was surgical in that battle. Like I feel like he did great with everybody, but I feel like when it came to the Cortez battle, it was just so surgical. Like he just
made my man choke
him like he was on the
yo, what?
He bought them bottles for his own death.
He was in the morgue and he was just like, I'm gonna take you apart real fast.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a moment of silence for Tez, man.
Yeah, man.
Wait for that.
You did Reaper real dirty too, bro. You did him dirty, bro.
And listen, and that was the resurgence of me though. From starting from that battle. Like I had a new mind frame going from Reaper Rail on up. I didn't have.
Like what changed it? Was it a newfound hunger? Like what changed it?
No, it was the fact that people was always telling me. Look, it's 2 times in battle rap that I didn't listen and I fucked up. Okay. It's 2 times. One time it was against Swave, right? I ran my rounds over against my right hand. He told me to don't use them. He told me that. I was hard headed. I said, man, this shit fire. You don't know what you're talking about. I went there and lost. They was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just was like, it wasn't direct enough. He wasn't talking about it. He was talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He was like, that's why I told you not to use. But that's why I said that was a lesson that I had to learn. Some niggas is hard headed, bro. I'm one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta live the lesson first and then be like, oh shit. You dig what I'm saying? The other joke, I came home from jail and I still wasn't really getting it, man. I still was just talking about, real shit. Like I said, people love it. People love the real shit, but it's not a song. And once I start realizing that it wasn't like a song and I could just give you pain for 24, like 32 bars and you'll love it because it's on beat, it's still a battle.
So you learn how to channel that pain.
So I had to, instead of just talking about myself, now I'm just talking about you now. You dig what I'm saying? I was not a nigga to do personals ever. But then when niggas start doing personals on me or talking about do all the time and shit like that, it had to change. You had to learn that too. You like, all right, these niggas don't want to play fair. So you gotta stop playing fair. You can't go to the jungle and think you're not about to fight with nobody. You dig what I'm saying? Like you ain't about to come out there with no scratches or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you swimming with sharks, you gotta be a shark. That's just how it is. Anything less, you gonna get ate, bro. Pause. I gotta pause that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but you mean like you gotta adapt to your environment. Is basically what I'm saying. We in the era of battle rap. I'm not gonna lie. We in the era of battle rap that I really don't like. Like I like where it's going as far as growing, but the way battle rap is as a whole, as far as what niggas is willing to do to get shine, I don't like it. You dig what I'm saying? Like You mean I don't like? I think because now niggas ain't just trying to go in there and beat you no more. Niggas is trying to go in there and end your career. Niggas like niggas want to end your career. Niggas want to end your life over some views. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
but I don't think they think about it like that. And that's another. When you said that, it brought up another fact to me, because in the industry, you won't get over that easy. And that's like an opposite that makes you work harder on that side. Now, on this side, you can catch the attention and get very popular. On that side, you kind of have to have a following established. And that establishment will have to be like hundreds of thousands of followers for people to even look at you and take you seriously. At the industry level, you have to work harder, actually, to get known. You can't just come in there with antics.
Why do you think that is?
Yeah, harder. Cause,
you have to work harder.
Because why do you think that is?
Because the battle rap industry is very small in comparison. The real industry, there's tens of millions.
I'm gonna give you an
example. Who want to rap? Here, there's tens of thousands.
Let me give an example, babe. How I heard of Rio is because this nigga was in a cell. You dig what I'm saying? Like, remember, I'm gonna tell you. You might not know who he is right now, but I'm gonna tell you this. Remember when Adi Boom battled the nigga online and he was in the jail cell?
Yeah.
That's him.
Ah,
you dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
The antic was so big. You dig what I'm saying? It was so big. It's like, you remember that though. You remember that. And in battle rap, she's saying it's so small that something like that will blow the fuck up. Because right after you did that, the next day that shit was everywhere.
And I tell bro this all the time. Battle rap is just like making a hit song.
Right.
Going platinum. It's so hard to follow up your hottest moment. How can I never...
Battle rap is also like the Wild Wild West when gold first struck. Right now, there's room for everybody to blow. So everybody's doing everything they can. Because the community, this is small right now. Yeah. You guys could all be as big as every media outlet by the end of this year if you really put your foot on the gas. It can happen. It's that possible. It's that small.
Right.
Yeah,
so people use the antics to skip the line, but eventually, I think that trend will die out because somebody gonna get hurt. Number one, somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah, somebody gonna blur the lines between what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line between fantasy and reality. And sometimes when we were just talking to Jazz last night, we were talking about some people are so addicted to attention that they lose their mind in the process of trying to become somebody that they end up, you know what I'm saying, crossing them invisible boundaries, man.
It's a drug, bro.
It's like a disease now.
It's a drug for real. It's a drug. Like once you get it, you it's like first time you smoke an L.
Like you crack it.
You never gonna get that fucking high ever again, but you still chasing that shit. But where that's why I fuck with certain people and don't, is because niggas is willing to sacrifice their morals, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like people is like willing to really sacrifice like what you was taught throughout your whole life. You dig what I'm saying? For one instant gratification, because you can have that one instant gratification and get popping. Let's just say you do a crazy stunt and get 100,000 views. You talked about for a few days, but then after that, what else? After that,
you gotta do something crazy. Yeah.
Right now, you just showed niggas how much of a cornball you is. For 100,000 views, bro. You mean? But you still gotta turn around and you gotta enter real life. I think that's what separates.
And then what about the rap? What about the content? What about the quality of the content? Like now we're taking away from why we're here, because I could see an antic and enjoy it for the 2 minutes.
Like,
at the end of the day, you're not gonna win a battle. You're not even going to win a round from me, you know, and this is up to the consumers. Right. You're not going to win a round from me off of one antic. I still need everything to come together within the round.
See, now here's a good example. And sorry, and I apologize for forgetting the homie's name, but he always makes World Star, and he's the one that did the Undertaker scheme.
Benji Lolo.
Oh, okay.
Benji Lolo.
Right.
That's antics.
No, it's antics.
But he also backs it up with what he says. You know what I'm saying? He also says some dope shit.
But see, it's a little different because he kind of go viral a lot though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on World Star all the time.
Figure out the science.
He kind of got the formula right now. Like he know exactly. It kind of remind me of like the Daylight shit. You know how like Daylight just knew, even though it might have been some crazy out of pocket shit.
He had to grasp people outside the community.
What was going to happen? Now that can work because with a nigga like Daylight, if he really put his pen to the pad, it's crazy.
So how many times has Daylight totally offended someone besides trying to take a shit? Besides trying to take a shit, when
has he took up the dude by the light?
He doesn't do personal things per se that will attack his opponent to where his opponent is damaged career wise. What he will do is pull a stunt where we're shocked.
Mm-hmm.
There's not like this attack on you where, guess what, I dug in your files and I found this. It's more like, well, I'm gonna say something shocking. I don't have a recollection of Daylight attacking to someone to a level where they're destroyed and might need counseling or some shit.
I don't know. The nigga that got the balls slapped on his face, he might need counseling. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Remember that? Oh. Like put his hands in his pants and put this shit on both face. That was crazy.
And when you in a situation like that, that's on you. Like, he was ready to fight. I believe in my heart, Daylight was ready to fight.
He was talking to his man. Daylight, like,
boom. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's wild right there.
I would literally turn into an animal and like bite your face. Like, what am I gonna do?
Bro, and listen, even if you can't rumble in that situation, you gotta go out for the team.
You gotta go out like headbutting. You gotta get through whatever's in front of you. Like
over.
I'm headbutting
ass, then you just let a nigga just put balls all on you and
you can't live with that, bro. Nah, hell nah.
All right, man.
I'm pressing charges.
So let me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel about the top tier joint? Like as soon y'all heard it.
As soon as I heard it, I knew what time it was.
Right.
I knew what time it was. I'm waiting on everybody to make a track.
Right.
And then boom. Domino effect.
That shit was floating.
Domino effect. But like we was talking about earlier, I damn sure think you should release the instrumental so everybody can answer back.
I agree.
I was saying.
It's a movement now. What's the one?
You're gonna have everybody.
Everybody want it. Everybody want it.
What you said?
Rio gonna jump on one.
Every track where everybody wanted to rap.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Want to get on it.
It's too much pain in it, bro. It's too much pain in your voice. The cadence, the way you know what I'm saying, the way you structure your sentences. You know, this is what I hear. Normally, when battle rappers on like put like a song together, it's like their mind still be thinking battle rap almost. Like how they set up their song structure is still like they still like in a battle rap mind frame. But you, if I never even heard who you was and I heard the top tier song, I would think you just a mainstream artist, bro. Because there's a distinction between your artistry in the studio versus you delivering a battle rap. And I think
many battlers can do that.
Yeah, bro. That now we're talking about a whole different level. That's a different level.
Right.
I told you. I was refreshed. I was refreshed whenever I did the
refresh. That's great.
I was refreshed. Yes, this is what we need right now.
Right.
That energy.
Like I said, this brings the culture back. I love it.
Yeah, I was actually happy that people was taking, like people wasn't taking it as like disrespect. You get what I'm saying? Because it could have been on the other notion, because you know how someone could be like, who is this nigga? Oh, this nigga trying to come up. This nigga trying. You get what I'm saying? It could have been on that notion, but it wasn't. And it was like niggas start coming outside. Even the head ice drop, that would have been enough for me, for real. You dig what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, niggas ain't just drop a freestyle. Niggas actually shot a video. And you dig what I'm saying?
Whose response did you like the most?
I'm gonna say Big T, man.
Big T, man. What's good?
Even though Big T was supposed to shoot at a few other niggas, like you see how everybody else did it. Everybody else And that even he had like shot at me, Kyle, and he said J400 Black. He even had a couple people on his joint. Like he was supposed to be like he could have had a little segment for me and then switch over to somebody else who he want to battle too. You dig what I'm saying? It was more like a call out on wax though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like let's see if niggas can rap, because we all know niggas can battle rap. We all know niggas can battle rap, but a lot of battle rappers can't rap on beat, bro.
They can't rap, bro.
That's a fact. I think it's because of the way they so used to writing.
Right.
And I think Big Terrence. I think Big Terrence like really digs what you're doing, and I think he wants that smoke.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? That's why it was so direct. You know what I mean? That's just how I felt about it. You know what I mean?
And he feeding off your energy too, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't think that gets highlighted enough. Like he's also feeding off the wave, feeding off the energy, and that ain't necessarily a bad thing, because this is like a perfect segue. Like, did you see yourself becoming the leader of the new school or the new era? Because pretty much the culture has kind of nominated you to be the spokesperson for this new era, this new class. So, like, talk about that, bro. How that feel?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It feel good. See, like if people who really been following me or have followed me, because a lot of people, like, one good thing I have a lot of battles on YouTube too. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people is going back to the, like you said, Eazy versus Reaper, Eazy versus Queen, Eazy versus Twerk, Eazy versus Dougie, Bangs. They going back to all of it. You dig what I'm saying? And they like, yo, damn, Eazy been fire for real. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, I feel like the experience that I had there kind of leading me up to this like URL movement, and I can't stress enough about like, yo, you gotta research the opposition, bro. You just have to like this. It's really a game of chess for real, bro. It's just like you don't never go into. I always take it to some street shit. It's just because I've been around. It's just like you're not about to hit a lick and don't do no information and don't do no. You dig what I'm saying? Like you gotta make sure everything is right though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, all right, I'm coming into the game, right? And I see who's popular and what works for them. You dig what I'm saying? So the middle is, how can you be yourself without changing? That's why a lot of niggas sound like each other. You dig what I'm saying? Because they see the formula that somebody else did and it worked, and they try to mimic that. That's not what you do. You just see how it worked for that person. You take bits and pieces of what you can do, but you don't change yourself.
But when was that like ever okay in hip hop? Like, okay, I want to.
But it's the same thing in regular rap, though.
It is
like
now,
now, but not during the 90s. During the 90s,
you had
the golden era,
early 2000s, late 90s. You had to be original. It wasn't going to work.
You couldn't even go and sounding like no one, because everybody would automatically call you out.
State property. Nobody in state property sounded the same. Beans ain't sound like Oskino. Oskino ain't sound like Chris. Chris ain't sound like Petey. Nobody.
You can differ from everybody. In the
it was, you already knew who it was
just by hearing them.
So I think the culture was just happy that I didn't come in there sounding like nobody. Bro, you dig what I'm saying? I don't transcribe to a cadence. I rap it my own way, how I feel like it needs to be said. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So, I'm very outspoken. I'm very confident, in the things I do. So when it came to promotion, it was kind of easy. It was kind of easy just to tell you I smoke you. I really mean it. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so that's why like Sko always tell me like I'm funny, but I don't really be trying to be like. That's how I got. For real, like when I did bullshit wasn't supposed to be funny. I really thought that Mexican shit was bullshit, bro. I really did. I'm just like, I really did. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm saying it just like that on some mean shit, right? I tried to be mean. People loved it as a joke, though. You dig what I'm saying? Like. And I guess it was like, what it was told to me, it was like, it's funny because you really mean it type shit. Like, you dig what I'm saying? It's like, yo, niggas really know. Like, it looked like, so it's like, all right, boom. It was certain of them that started before me, like the J and the Swamps and the Aces, and even like the Honors and the Castros. They already had battles that dropped off. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, like, but it was just like the only thing that I knew that I had over everybody else was like, I don't sound like nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I talk different. Like, I'm not going to bring it to you how y'all going to bring it to you. And shit like that. So, you know, I just went with it. And when people be like, yo, Eazy, you like the new, you know what I mean? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it. All love and all of that shit like that. But it's like, if I'm gonna have that title, that means I'm gunning. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be on the black shit. I'm not gonna chill and all that shit, because it's like, competition wise, the class that's coming up with me is like, oh, he got that title. You dig what I'm saying? It's a situation. Sharks. Right. Exactly. I'm in the water with sharks now, even though we all ride together, even though it's new era. But in the back of all of us, man, we still battle rappers.
Still gunning for, you know what I mean?
We battle each other. I want to battle Jay. I want to battle Sick, because I want to show niggas that I'm really the best, and vice versa. You dig what I'm saying? Right. We just got a bigger goal at hand. These top tier niggas to us is sweet right now. These niggas is sweet.
Do you think it's because they've gotten too comfortable?
That's what it is.
You can say they got comfortable. I would say that all of them can rap and all of them was good, but you got to understand, a lot of them niggas been in the game 10 plus years.
I have an opinion.
Go ahead.
I don't think that everybody can transition throughout the years. Everybody's not built to keep going. And
now there is another transition people got to be worried about. It's not just can the new cats transition on a big stage. No, it's can you old motherfuckers transition back to the big stage.
Not only that,
it's their worst fear, bro. It's their worst fear.
Now we're paying attention, because I think with the quarantine, we feel like we've been bamboozled in a lot of spots.
Not letting the bullshit
Like, damn. And now
you weren't really saying nothing.
I think coming back, we're gonna be like a little more like, let me see.
We're gonna be a little bit more conditioned.
I think we're gonna want more quality, and I think we should want that.
So what happens when the big stage backfire on the old era? I ain't saying everybody, but can you imagine that? You know, because what happens when the big stage open back up, and now you didn't put so much pressure on yourself, and you lackluster, and these new guys, it translates. Because what they don't see during the quarantine, during the pandemic era, the fans' ears have also become sensitive too. So now the fans able to hear on a different level prior to when everything got shut down. So these the same fans. So now on the big stage, the audience just ain't people that just been spoon fed. Now the audience is some of them fans that ears now they open to the complexities, and that's their worst fear. They hoping when the stage come back that'll fade away, but it's not. It's just not a new era of new niggas, but it's also of the fans have evolved too, and I don't think they taking that into consideration, bro.
Yeah, you know what I think too though. I think that the performers is having a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like the niggas who told you like they can rap is actually succeeding. Like the Chilla Joneses and the JCs and the Daylights and all that. Like the niggas who really say like, yo, I really do this. You dig what I'm saying? Like, because now in a closed setting, we don't really care about performing. Now, mind you, you can still perform in a closed setting and make that shit look good. You dig what I'm saying? But now you don't have a lot of niggas cheering. We can't hear you. Cause I said this in a previous interview. I said you got to think about how many times in the building we said somebody won in the building, but when it dropped, we said, "Oh, we changed our mind." And that's when the stages was open, bro. We always say that it's two things in battle rap. Yo, he won in the building, And then on cam, he won. That was before COVID. Why niggas?
There's a similar feeling to the virtual because on first watch, you'd be like, damn, this motherfucker cooked. And you could go back to the second watch and it's
not most of the time, though. Most of the time, your first watch on this caffeine shit is right, bro. Like, most of the time. Like what I'm saying? Like, you mean, you do got the good debatable battles, like the fucking, the Chilla Jones, well, the Chilla Jones and like Real Sick. I don't know if that was on caffeine. The fucking Mook and Tay Rock. You gotta understand, and on caffeine, they had Tay Rock one in that.
Yeah.
On caffeine chat. You know what I mean? And then when everybody went home and everybody rewatched it and everybody broke down the bars, it's the narrative start changing. Because at the end of the day, we're still in battle rap, bro, regardless of the stage or not. So when you go home, all of us, when we go home and we smoking an L and we got the fucking battles on our TV, where we don't care about performance at this point, because now we actually paying attention to rap, bro. That's all of us that's a fan it's just that's just what we do. It's natural. It's just natural. You know what I mean? In the moment when we're watching the show, on the fucking 7th and the 8th, when they do a super fight and they do Queens, we're in the moment watching the show. When Chilla did the rebuttal versus K-Shine with the wire, I hopped up off my seat like this. I'm in the moment. It was fire in the moment. You think what I'm saying? Like, that's the reaction I got. But if I'm sitting back smoking an L and watching the bars and I'm taking notes on the bars, I'm gonna be like, I might not give that reaction. You think what I'm saying? But I'm just like, so it's like, it's a show still. But at the end of the day, when we judging who won the battle, we're going by bars too. They can be like, yo, performance, delivery, bars, cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like, was he direct enough? Punchlines? Did he stumble? It's a lot of other shit that go with it than just performance. The stage is a saving grace, bro.
That's heavy.
Facts. It is. It's a it provides a crutch.
Right.
It definitely does.
I can't, you know what's crazy? I can't believe, because these is the niggas that's from this, like, the old era DVD.
The old era, right, man.
These is the niggas who complaining that y'all didn't even start out with stages, bro. Y'all was on the court. Right, that's why the top tier. Y'all forgot about the small room, the barbershop. You need to play. Y'all forgot y'all started there. It wasn't no stages, bro.
Talking facts.
It's weird, bro. It's weird. That's why I said, like, shit changes. It's like, damn, bro. Do y'all niggas remember y'all was where we at now? Like, I mean, gunning to go do that. When they found out that y'all niggas can be superstars, they opened up the stages and y'all niggas got to sell tickets.
But it's just easy. Like I'm saying, we from the bottom, right? Mayonnaise sandwiches, noodles, motherfucking syrup sandwiches. Right. We from the bottom. But when you're doing a little good, I haven't eaten a mayonnaise sandwich in years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me either.
So it's kind of like
not by itself.
They're so used to that fucking that pampering, you know. What I'm
never
saying?
Forget where you come from, because shit can end tomorrow, bro.
Go right back to it.
Shit can end right tomorrow, bro. Listen, my nigga. I done took so many losses in life, bro. I took so many losses in life that, like, I play life different, bro. I play life different. That's why literally these last months I've been sleeping only for 3-4 hours. I've been grinding heavy because it's like, yo, tomorrow that shit can be over. I didn't study the game so much that if I go battle and a nigga get over on me and the fans say 3-0, was Eazy ever hot? You dig what I'm saying? Like, was Eazy ever? That can happen. It's a possibility, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I'm gonna give it like this, a good example, and this is for like the nerds and everybody. It's like when Doctor Strange on fucking the Avengers, when he was in that little shit and he was thinking of all the possibilities that can fucking happen. In any situation, you have to think about all the possibilities that can happen to get yourself ready for what can happen, dog. Because everything's not going to be positive. Everything's not going to be negative.
Sasa, stay alive, stay alert. Let's go.
Right. You gotta live in the moment. You gotta live in the moment, and you gotta figure out, like, what, to do, bro. The shit can be over just like this, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Calculated steps, man.
Right.
Like, all right. Since we're on this topic, what is Eazy the Block Captain's like plan B?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Plan B. This is my plan B, bro. Like
He said, "This is the plan B."
listen, this is the plan B before battle rap. That's why battle rap to me is a hobby. That's why the way y'all about to see me move, I'm not gonna be battling every card. I don't have to. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like I'm taking a career choice that possibly, can lead me to other situations. I'm taking this shit serious, bro.
Like you're tapped into a lot of different avenues that surround this shit.
I don't have to. I did the Ultimate Madness because it was an opportunity. You know what I mean?
Who don't need 25?
Right. The Ultimate Madness got me to a position where I'm at now. So you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't need to like prove myself because y'all niggas know that I'm nice. Now what I need to do is bring to y'all fire material every time y'all see me.
That's one of my slogans.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be acting like I'm flat. Right. I gotta do it. So I don't take small leagues. I'm not saying that I won't eventually, but right now the path that I'm on, I really don't have time for like small leagues. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it could be certain shit in that round that I could have used for. You dig what I'm saying? Like somebody else. I got a mission, and then I can do small. Yeah, I can do small leagues next year. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but this year I got a mission.
Now for up and comers that haven't reached the plateau that you've reached, like Rio, you know what I'm saying? Who's got names? We're talking J Murder, Jack Boy, J400 Block, Rex, Adi, Jay the Nightwing, the list go on and on. Big T, who's got names, but still has to transition to that stage. What advice could you give somebody like that?
I mean, the advice I gave. Listen, every person is a different way. You dig what I'm saying? Like so, like how you get on might not be the same way how somebody else be on, and all of that shit. But what I learned from this situation is because I learned this. Stay to what I know. You dig what I'm saying? Like I never changed the person I was, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that actually helped me to get to where I was and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I never just became nothing or like a that. You know what I mean? I always say this. I feel like that I didn't have to change rap. I feel like that I made battle rap accept who I was.
You never changed. You adapted and perfected.
You know what I'm saying? But not even adapted. I think I made them adapt. I think I made them adapt to me. You dig what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I walk in the room and change the temperature. Let's go.
Right. If you go back to my old battles, you know what I'm saying? You'll see the progress. Yeah. But I'm talking about material. You'll still hear the message that I was trying to say. Yeah, I was still talking that real shit. I was still saying shit. You mean I would say it was just the way I'm doing it now was different because I'm elevated as I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? As I'm supposed to.
That's dope, bro.
So let me ask you this: if Smack called, it was like, "Yo, Kings versus Queens, what's up? Who you got to bark on?
Who I got to?
Yeah, who does Eazy want to bark?
I mean, I really don't want to bark on none of them for real. Like, I don't really want to bark. You know what I mean? But if I would do it though, it would have to be I would want somebody that's gonna like try to smoke me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, somebody to say E Hart.
Yeah. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the normal pick. You know what I mean? Like E Hart gets thrown around at all the time. But like I said, like me and Hart is like folks or whatever. And I told her, I said, if you really want the battle, I'll take it. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, just understand what's like,
about to happen
with that. You dig what I'm saying?
There's
like
a lot of names coming in. Miss Hustle, C3, Yoshi, Misfit.
I'll take Hustle though. Like I said, I'll take
Okay,
Hustle, or I'll take First Lady Flames. Or I'll
yeah.
take
Okay. First Lady Flames. Now, what is the smoke with that?
What you mean?
So that's just the respect amongst warriors.
No, that's just respect. Yeah, I don't have no smoke with the female,
Okay.
bro. I just like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that she's fire. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like that, that she's been fire, and I'm glad that she's here now. Hustle is just who Hustle is. So that'll be up in the archives. And like I said, even E Hart, like E Hart to me is her too.
One of them, yeah.
Right, you mean, so that would be, you mean, up in the archives as well too. It's just, that would be, strictly competition. I would just, I would talk crazy to him.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like there can be females thrown into the male circuit? You dig what I'm saying? Like a Ultimate Madness, like let's throw some females in the mix as well. And
I actually think that that's the plan. Actually, for Ultimate Madness 3, I think that is the plan. I think some females is supposed to be in there. Don't take my word for granted, like 100%. But I think that is like
the overall outlook for it.
What I'm saying, I think you about to see more females be more put in the mix anyway, because there's some fire females, and they need to be put in the mix. And I need extra people to kill anyway. So man,
let's go. Now, from a baller's perspective, what is the biggest pet peeve ballers have with media?
With media?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's like staring the narrative, man. I mean, it's like, listen, I understand that y'all niggas have a job. So
we don't like platforms like ours and Get Your Bars Up Media and several others. Like, we don't base our shit off of negativity or bullshit, clickbait.
Bullshit.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it all depends. I really don't get mad at no media, even if they talk bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that everybody have a job to,
But it's basically painting the narrative.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but sometimes, people, it's like sometimes media is power too, man. Like media has the power to steer a narrative as well. So if you're not reporting the correct shit, you dig what I'm saying? Like then the people's gonna run with it, and then it's like, hold on. Hello.
Put you on mute. Oh, you good?
Yo.
Put you on mute. Yeah, man. Okay, unmute him. There you go.
So it's like, the people going run with it. So it's just like, when media go out there and just start saying crazy shit, and they depends on, they got fans. Some media is bigger than background.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Super fact.
The fuck, like, niggas following is bigger than all sometimes, man. Some of them niggas can make or break you, my nigga.
Yeah, they're like a DJ for real.
So it's you gotta stay out the way, man. That's the way. You gotta stay out the way, man. You gotta stay out the way. You gotta do good money. You dig what I'm saying? Stay out the way, but you gotta learn it as you go, though. You gotta learn it as you go, man. Everybody done had some crazy shit talked about them. Everybody out here done had some crazy shit talked about them. You dig what I'm saying? It look like in the culture that as long as you don't tell on a nigga, and as long as you don't, do anything with no kids or any of that shit, you probably fuck around and be safe.
Stay away from fucking things. Me and Smoke was talking about that the other day.
I think those is the only two Jones that you can't come back.
And then a possible third is getting knocked out the way. That depends on how it happened. Like, if you instigated the fight, you was on that rah-rah, then you get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, that could drop it.
You can't even say that. You can't even say that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people,
He said it doesn't matter.
Really, right.
Thanks.
So at the end of the day, Eazy, what do you want your legacy to be known as in this culture?
Okay, I like that question. I just need to be, first of all, I want to put Philly back where it needs to be. It don't even really have to be doing with me because I would love to get a few other niggas from out the city to, rally on Smack too as well. You dig what I'm saying? Because we have big like history when it comes to like battle rap. So I'm just appreciative that the city is fucking with me. The city is is backing me. And they fucking with me. So like I just want to be I want to be known as one of them ones. Like who don't want to be the GOAT in this shit, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like have aspirations to be like like one of the best, like the top niggas and all of that shit. So right now it's early, man. It's early. I got a lot of time, a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just willing to do, I'm here now though. I mean, I'm here, so right.
Facts. If you could have any dream match, it doesn't even have to be you. If you could have any dream match happen in battle rap, anyone versus anyone, you versus someone, what would it be?
I mean, I would put Reed and Mook, man. I mean, I would just get Reed and Mook out the way. I would do, I would do that. I would get that out the way. I would love to see that. That's just for the culture.
Yeah, that need to happen.
That's
for the
culture.
Yeah. You just gotta have it. That just has to be in the book somewhere when it's all sudden. Like Reed and Mook has to be there. You dig what I'm saying? So I had that. Me. I take Surf.
You want Surf?
Yeah. Man, I like the Surf.
My name Eazy the Black Captain. Say it. Let's go.
Right.
Thanks. That'd be dope, man. Would you please with Cassidy's return?
The first time, I mean, I was like, it was cool. I mean, I fought for him the first time.
Him versus Disaster was dope. I tip my hat.
Him versus Disaster was cool. Even him versus Goods, it was like you could have made a case for him like the first round.
He was cooking that first round.
Yeah, I mean, you could have made a case for him and all of that shit. But the second time with Arsenal, I mean, I wasn't really feeling. I think everybody, just to keep it a beat.
Yeah.
I think the problem was more so he didn't listen to the adjustment advice. People kept telling him like, "This is a different era." You know what I mean? It's different up there.
I mean, you can't really listen to a nigga that put in that much work, man.
Right.
Like coming into niggas who put in half the work that he feel like he wasn't going. Like I said, people gotta live through the lesson, man. You gotta live the lesson in order to learn it. Sometimes that's just how some people learn it. I mean, like it's fucked up, but that's life though, man. So I'm guessing if he would come back, I bet you it would be a little different. I promise.
Yeah, he still did his motherfucking thing. I guarantee it would be different.
I mean, he got some paper. He was a little ass, but he got some paper though. But he did, like I said, I
thought he had 3 battles left.
I said it could be one more, but I know that he's going to come better next time. I'm almost 100% sure. You would have to for you to come in here and do same thing would just be insanity.
I would like him in this caffeine era. I think he would do a lot better.
I think he would do way better. I think he would do way better in this caffeine era than Crowd. So if you grab a little bag, come back now, grab a little bag, battle conceded. Let Conceited come back. Cassidy versus Conceited. Niggas and you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers going to tune in and we going
like on what? Summer Madness, a super fight.
It could be a super fight. I don't want to see that on. I don't want to see it on Summer Madness.
I don't want to see that on Summer Madness. He said that's gonna have to be the opener on Summer Madness.
It could definitely be a super fight.
A super fight,
right? And shit like that. But besides that, man, yeah, Cass cool. Reed, Reed is more of a, more updated. He can go in there. Well. He can go in there and get busy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so that's more. As I said, Reed and Mook, I think would be one for me too. You dig what I'm saying? Actually, I'm saying I wouldn't mind Cassidy and Freeway Part 2. Just like
What we doing?
That would be dope.
I wouldn't mind that either. I wouldn't mind that either, just for the now, and like to actually see if you
We
know.
have like a flashback card and do
Right.
some
I think
rematches.
that would be. I think that would be pretty fire. You know what I'm saying? But besides that,
That would definitely be fly. Now, when you get up there and you battle, do you still get the butterflies?
a little bit.
A little bit.
I
You think they're gonna be there when that stage open?
Yeah, of course, of course. I get them. I get them all the time, but usually they be gone by the time I hit the stage. It's
Yeah,
just
once you're in the process of doing
yeah,
it,
like it just be like a little anxious. Like the T-top battle, that shit went into like my first round a little bit.
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was still like a little nervous, like in my first round. Eventually, during out the round, it just it subsided. But it was like, damn, because it was like that was pressure. It was a little pressure for me. Like, okay, this is the one. I be prep talking. I be prep talking myself. I be like, listen, hey, you go in there and get smoked by this nigga. It's a done. Yeah, be.
and you say it's
You know what I'm saying? Like, you better go in there and work, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be prep talking, me too, yeah. Like, yeah, but no, man. Yeah, it was cool.
have you ever had any like what the fuck moments? Like, damn, like I just did that. Like,
What, like something I did?
yeah, like any stumbles, like you didn't say something correctly and it really
Yeah,
pissed
I
you
mean,
off.
it's a few times. I missed like 8 bars one time in a rap and
I
all of that.
battled a lot of Zaya and missed 8 bars too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That shit
I'm like,
hurt.
damn. Even in this T-top battle, I skipped over 4 bars.
Ah,
I skipped over 4 bars. I skipped over 4 bars even in this T-top battle, and I didn't even notice until I was at the hotel. And I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't even say that shit, bro. Yeah, like that, like yeah, it's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, but yeah, I mean, I be having that. I be having those type of moments.
facts, man. Like that shit. That shit's got to be frustrating. Like you put in all that prep. All the lights is on you. Like that's the NFL of battle rap. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Once you're on that URL stage, so
right,
it got to be pressure. It's got to be pressure to deliver, pressure to you know what I mean. You're the only one that you're really going up against. You just
right,
got to outdo. Like we said earlier, it's hard to outdo your biggest moment.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what do you focus on more so when you're battling? Like in the future, like you get booked for a battle. What is the prep like in your head?
Um, I mean, I guess without giving away too much, it would just be
Yeah,
like,
the game is to be sold,
yeah,
not to be told. But
yeah. I mean, it would just be like I'm mentally preparing. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm mentally preparing. I don't research people. I don't Google you. I don't do any of that. You dig what I'm saying? I be a stick. Like I still have a code I follow, even though people don't honor. You know what I'm saying? My code, but that's cool.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying I'm honorable enough. So you mean I don't need to find nothing on you. I don't never have to do no research. Now if shit come to me, then shit come to me. I mean I'm not saying that. You dig what I'm saying like that, but I just in my head I be thinking about I watch battles, I watch interviews, and I come up with a conclusion of who I think you is, and once I figure that out, so I'm popping.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Smoke. Anything else before we tap up out of here, man?
I want to hear Tokyo is. Ask him to Tokyo is.
He
You
said,
said,
"Ask
huh?
you
You
talking
want me to
shit."
talk crazy?
Nah.
He said,
I
So,
stay, you already know the whole interview was talking crazy. I stay
he
so,
talking crazy.
said,
so the big homie BA at Get Your Bars of Media, he has a last question at his show. He tells the battler as boldly as possible, tell the people why Eazy the Black Captain is the best motherfucking battler on the scene right now.
Um, I mean, I don't even know if they saying I'm the best battler on the scene right now. I just know niggas can't fuck with me. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, you mean it's I'm just a different nigga. I'm not trying to be the best. I'm not trying to be the best. Like I said, I'm not trying to be the best punchline nigga. I'm trying to be the best scheme nigga. Like people can have all that. I know where I
Mhm.
know who I am. I know what my strengths is, and I know what the fuck I do, and I elevate to get better at what I do. You dig what I'm saying? As long as I'm the best in getting that category, I'm cool. But what we is realizing is niggas can't fuck with me. That's what I'm realizing, though. You dig what I'm saying? And it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna show y'all this year. I'm going for a champion of the year run this year. So yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Are
Let's
you
do
booked?
it.
Are you booked for your next battle?
Yeah, I got a next battle.
Okay. Can you drop a name?
I can't do it. I can't do it. It's a surprise though. It's gonna be lit though. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Is it soon? Is it soon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's soon enough.
Ooh, okay. Let's go. I can't wait for that one. This is the Worst Part Battlegrounds Home Alone podcast. On behalf of the whole squad, man, I want to definitely thank you for coming up here, sharing your time with us.
Facts.
Knowledge and wisdom about
the culture, man. It's definitely dope. Smoke Kings, any last words?
Brother, keep your foot on their necks. Don't let up. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, you're doing big things, and I'm here for the progression, and I'm here for the success as well, brother.
That's a fact. Listen, man, follow me on everything. Eazy Block Cap. You know what I'm saying? My caffeine show, Eazy the Block Cap. Then follow me on that. We got merch. The website is coming up. It's www.guttercity.com. It's getting, straightened out now and all that. But y'all can just DM me for the rest of the merch and all that. Y'all niggas inbox me, man. Send me your addy. I'm going to prepare y'all something too. Y'all hear me?
Facts.
I appreciate
you, brother.
Man. Appreciate you too, bro. Salute, bro.
Salute.
And another one.
Facts, man. Hey, man, that was electric.
That was electric.
Once again, I definitely felt like we got to learn a little bit of who Eazy the Black Captain was, you know what I mean? And is, you know what I mean? And that's always dope in my opinion, you know what I mean?
Hurricane Slid?
That's a special feature you did. that was dope.
Don't pop out.
Yeah, that was dope, man.
Dude, man, like that was dope. We had Rio on this motherfucker.
No, it was definitely a eye opener as to what he's trying to do and where he's trying to take it at. You know what I mean? Like he said, it's a chess move. You feel me? You gotta plan. You gotta learn every option before you take the right one. You know what I mean? And move accordingly. You could. And that's that's the biggest thing that I've taken from this interview. You know what I mean?
You already know, bro. Hey, man, I always enjoy.
As he says, there's a lesson in every bar.
I always enjoy having you up here doing this with me, man. Smoke Kings has got some big things coming in the future. My boy was almost doing some big shit today, but he was at work, preoccupied with life. So, he will be.
Hey, man, watch out for tomorrow. Premier Battles. They have a tournament going on tomorrow. It's going to be live on the KOTD stream. You did what I'm saying on Twitch. After that, come over to the Wiretap. Listen, it's UK battle rap, but they got some fire up and comers as well, and they're doing their thing out here. They trailblazers. You hear me? Bars are heavy. You did. Come over to the Wiretap. We're gonna do a recap of the whole thing, man. It's gonna be dope. They show us love. Let's go over there and show them as much as they show us. You did.
UK tap the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? For real. So we had a depth in the chat. Kusha 13, Nicole Birch, always rocking out. Johnny Bravo, Innovate, Marcus Red. You know what I mean? The usual gang, naked battle rap. everybody, man. Clip Coleon. Who else we got? Holding these nuts. 187. Fuck it, I said.
Keystone, salute.
Keystone.
MJ, salute.
Facts.
Crucial 13, salute, man.
That was a dope follow up to the Black Heart event. Innovate and Shane Mac. Shane Mac just sent me his footage, so Innovate will be sending me his footage, and tomorrow I will be going live and presenting y'all their footage. It is crispy, clear, it's the same type of style way we did GX versus Rio. So we got that treat for y'all tomorrow. Innovate said he changed up a couple things in his round 2, so. Y'all already know. You feel me? Anything else? Oh yeah. Get Your Bars Up Media. BA for Real 100. Get Your Bars Up Media here at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Real name Brandon.
You did.
Real name Brandon.
Let's go.
Talk Your Ish. Episode 37. No, bro, you're past 37.
Hey, man.
I'm
excited for it. That's going to be another another fire interview. You did.
You did.
Man, shout out to the squad, man. Harlem Fresh Boss for Hire. You did. BA the block captain. You feel me? You Get Your Bars Up Media. You did. Snack King Cole, my guy, as always, man. Capo the Thigh, hold these L's, you feel me? Hey, man, the whole team, man. First lady.
Oh, De Niro. Innovate, can you beat me, though? Yo, check this out. Jules Gaming Lounge. Hold on, it's going down. Gravity.
It's going down.
I don't play no games, but if I do, it's GTA. Catch a fade. Pull up, shoot you in your face. NBA, come lose your money on some 2K. In a way, if it ain't PS5, can't get the time of day. Mortal Kombat, you pick whoever. I got Johnny K. Copy now. You want some more? Jules Gaming Lounge, y'all.
Jules Gaming Lounge.
Man, if you ain't subscribed, please go over there and subscribe right now. You think?
Putting together that Innovate versus De Niro. We'll be going down next month, March 22nd. Rio will be on the card. Ladazay versus LL Cool J, the rematch, will be on the card. And, of course, De Niro versus Innovate will be on that card.
That's L.
Presented by Jules Gaming Lounge and World Sport Battlegrounds. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in. It will be simulcasted. Yeah.
Feel me? And if you ain't subscribed to Jules Gaming Lounge, take your ass over there and subscribe. Definitely. It's going down, Gravity. Listen, I'll be at work and I'll be needing to listen to something and Jules will pop up. Bing! Instantly. It's always jumping over there. Helps me get through my day at work. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Facts. And once again, I'd like to salute everybody for popping out. I've been drinking. I'm about to get up out this bitch. I gotta rejuvenate for the fucking Real Name Brandon interview over there and Get Your Bars Up Media. So I guess we up at this bitch. Smoke Kings, SMOK3 Kings TV, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. All
Smoke royalty.
What are we doing?
And Smoke Kings TV, that's SMOK3 Kings TV, and that's on all platforms. You did.
Slew Hurricane Dude, Eazy the Block Captain. Everybody popping out. Yiddy.